Right, so I've been in the blogging space for around about 3 years or so now, and as such, I've made my fair share of mistakes. Definitely not an expert in any particular way. Please, for the love of God, learn from my key mistakes. As I dive into today's video, which covers off the top 3 mistakes I wish I didn't make when I started blogging. So let's jump into it. So the first mistake I made was just not niching down far enough when I first got started. When I first got started, then I most definitely wanted to cover every single topic under the sun in the work from home / remote work that my first website was indeed based on. I was basically covering everything from, webcams to office design to office layout to work from home statistics. Sounded great at first, but led to too much confusion for both me and my audience. It's crucial then to not only find your particular niche, like working from home or remote working or whatever it is, but also niche down in one particular area when you get started. So the main way to avoid this mistake going forward would just be something as simple, as focusing on one particular sub niche. So potentially just focusing mainly on the webcam side of things as opposed to anything else. Build up 100 posts or so in that particular area and then kind of move out and go forward from there. So mistake number 2 was just not undertaking or utilizing keyword research properly. I used to basically just write blog posts on whatever I thought was super interesting from my perspective, what the audience would like, without actually determining things like, competition levels, if there's actually any search volume, any of those different elements there. As such, and shock, horror, you'd be completely surprised to hear this, for the first couple of months, my website gained absolutely zero traction, zero traffic on content that I had been ranked there for long enough. To avoid this, and I know it sounds much easier said than done, but you need to incorporate proper search analysis and keyword research. Use tools then like SEMrush or Ahrefs just to find keywords that people are actually interested in learning a little bit more about and base your keyword analysis off of that. Alternatively, if you don't want to use paid tools, you can always use the alphabet soup method, whereby you just ask a question in the search and then go through the alphabets of A, B, C, D. So for example, do rabbit A, do rabbit B, do rabbit C, any of those different elements. Also consider doing what I did when I first started struggling with this and just find experts in the field. I use Income School's Project 24, which is a fantastic beginner course that taught me all the basics of blogging. Affiliate link in the description if you are interested in learning a bit more about it. The final key mistake then that I made was just not understanding that blogging is most definitely a long-term process. Like most of you watching this video, when it comes to sort of making money online or passive income or any of those kinds of things, came across the videos, saw people making money in a little bit under a year and stuff and thought, hey, I can do that. But as we all know, don't always believe what you see on the internet. As such then, I became frustrated as the months went by and I wasn't seeing the results, and it almost made me want to give up, and it actually made me give up on my first website of Remote Working Warriors. If you're a new blogger, then the best way to not fall into this pitfall is just to basically understand that, blogging is most definitely a long-term process, and you want to focus on things like, building an email list, building an audience over time, all of which is incredibly time consuming there as well. So just know that going in, and you'll be a star in 5, 6, 7 years from now when you have hopefully built up that audience. So there you have it, blogging family. Hopefully you enjoyed that video today. As always, however, if you are interested in more videos around, blogging, side hustles, personal development, sales, any of those shenanigans, absolutely smash the like. Yes, I said shenanigans, that's weird, right? Absolutely smash the like and subscribe buttons. They both genuinely really do help out the channel. And until next week's video, I'll leave you to it, gang. All the best for now. Have a good one.